Yes, sir.
But first things first, obviously academics matter. It's a big part of recruiting, getting admitted into a school. What are your grades like academically and all that kind of stuff, SAT?
I have a 3.54 GPA, and I took the ACT in February. And since this virus is going around, it's taking a little longer to get my scores back. But for that test, I do study a lot before I take a big test or any test at all. So I'm pretty sure I got a very high score on that, and I'm waiting to take the SAT in June.
Good deal. Yeah, I know this virus is messing a lot of stuff up. But what sets you apart from other recruits and players?
Uh, I'm a very good. I'm a team player and I'm a leader on and off the field. I set an example in the classroom and on the field as I am in student council, and I do a lot of extracurricular activities and on the field. I'm a very good leader, as I say. I'm the first to be in the drill. I'm the first to be on the field, and I'm the last to leave, making sure everybody is okay. And in the locker room, you know, I have that energy. A lot of people come to me, talk to me. When it's game day, I get everybody focused, everybody ready to play, and basically it. Just a team player, a leader, and I'm great academically and athletically.
Good deal. And what are some things that you look for in colleges? Like whether it be academically, facilities, the program itself, just all around, what do you look for?
Uh, Definitely great academics. That's the first thing on my list is the academics, and then after that is communication between player and coaches, the atmosphere in the locker room, and between players and coaches at all times. And then I would have to say the facilities. It have to be very good facilities. I'm a weight room guy, so I like a very good, clean weight room. And coaches ask me, you know, does distance matter from home? And it really doesn't matter to me. I'll miss my family or whatever, but I'm there to take care of business and get to the next level.
Absolutely. And what do you like about football programs in general? Like, kind of what do you expect from coaches and recruiters? Just kind of what's your overall just expectation? What sells you? Like, what can a coach do to sell you on that school?
Uh, One, get to know me as a person and not just a football player,
Yeah,
because football players have another life other than just football. Getting to know me and my family and things like that. Um, Make sure that I'm okay, you know, not just for those times that I'm there, but after I graduate, and so I'm set in my life and not just while I'm in college. And be a friend, father figure, someone I could look up to and that inspires people to do great things.
absolutely. And just last one, I know you mentioned student council and all, but are there any other activities outside of sports that you're involved in school or anything like that?
Uh, I'm in Beta Club, National Honor Society, and we have programs after school where I go and I teach students how to do work better, as I'm an honor student and I get things better than others. So I go there and I help other students understand what's going on in the classroom. And I have little brothers, so I help them understand what's going on in the classroom as well. And uh, I play instruments. I'm a percussion guy. I try to learn as many instruments as possible. A lot of people don't really know how to be a musician or know how to do instruments as well as I do. And that's right about it.
Yeah, I tried out drums in middle school. I didn't last very long. But just one extra question, just kind of for me. What's your favorite thing about playing football? Is it, scoring, tackling, anything? What's your favorite part about football?
Uh
Or even like team chemistry, being just the camaraderie, anything
yeah,
about
just that,
football.
just being in the same room or on the same field is my family. It's that team. It's like it's nothing like being on a football team on that Friday night, even at practice where, even though we're getting work in, we're still, we're a family. And even though I'm more of a defensive guy, like to see my teammates. I love to see my teammates succeed. Even though I would like myself to succeed, I love my teammates doing good, and I love to hype my teammates up so that they can do better on the field. And winning, I hate losing. I can take it if everybody's doing their part, but I hate losing. I will do anything in my power to stop from losing.
I understand that completely. But man, you have any questions for me or for anybody over at TIGTAL themselves about this whole process? Anything?
Uh,
And if
Mostly
you
like
can't think of them right now, you can always email us or anything like that too.
uh different coaches look for different things in a player. I just want to know like what are some like key things that coaches are really, keying in on? What do they really look at in a player?
I know I hear from coaches, and obviously, through TIGTAL, he has a ton more connections than I do. But he talks to coaches daily, and that's where we get these questions from. It's just, what are you looking for? What do you want us to ask guys? Things like that. And they care a lot of, at least most coaches. They care about character. Your academics are obviously huge. They want you to be as studious on the classroom as you are in the film room, and really the film sells your athleticism, it sells your ability for the most part. They like to watch more game film just to see who you are play to play versus a highlight film that shows your best. But obviously there's good and bad you can take from all of that. So athletically, it's not, they love to look for what you are off the field, and that's why we wanted to do these interviews, just to kind of give those coaches something else they can look at. What do they do off the field? Are they involved in clubs, like you said, student council and stuff like that? And just what do you care about off the field, and who you are off the field, and how does that translate onto the field? Coaches, they care about your character and academics just as much as they do the film and the athleticism.
Yes, sir.
But if you have any more questions, feel free to ask. If not, if you come up with one later, definitely email me or anyone at TIGTOWN. We'll get them answered for you. But you have any more questions for us?
No, sir.
All right, man. I appreciate your time. It wasn't that bad, was it?
No, sir.
All right, good. Okay. This is my first time running it, so I was hoping it went smooth. But man, I appreciate your time for real, and I'll send you a copy of this too, as well, the audio and all, just for your record, and I'll send it over to TIGTAL to attach to your profile. But if that's all you got, I think that's all we've got for now.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. I appreciate you.
You too.